And our correspondent Siddhant Sibal is now joining us on the phone line for more on that. Siddhant, important step there by India to enhance cooperation in the entire South Asia region, and how this satellite launch will actually prove to be a boon for progress in the entire region.
Well, this satellite launch will take India's diplomacy into another orbit, the stratospheric level of diplomacy, and moving the neighborhood first policy in another level. The focus of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. That has been happening in the national boundaries, but it is now expanded to other South Asian countries, and barring Pakistan, all the South Asian countries are taking part in this initiative. And the focus is increasing the cooperation. Benefits will be telemedicine, mapping, and all these South Asian countries will launch their own programs. So it's coming together of South Asian countries for a common goal. It will be a messenger of peace for all the countries. And as Prime Minister said, that this is a priceless gift by India to the other South Asian countries. And remember, the South Asian countries have been trying to come on a common platform, and they have been more or less successful, barring Pakistan, because that country has been always trying to create obstacles for India and for regional cooperation. Remember, SAARC as a grouping has not done as well as other groupings like ASEAN or other groupings across the world. And only two major initiatives, the South Asian University and the South Asian Games, have by and large done something, but that is also not successful. The South Asian University was announced in 2005 by India, and at present moment it does not have physical campus also. Games, of course, have done little bit okay, but other than that, there has been no major success when it comes to SAARC. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi came out with this initiative in 2014 after his oath-taking ceremony, when there was a kind of a mini SAARC summit at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Initially, Pakistan had given a nod, but later on it wanted a joint collaboration. India said no, it's a gift to the South Asia, and obviously no joint collaboration, and Pakistanis got a little bit pissed off and later on withdrew.
All right.
The name of the satellite was SAARC satellite. Later on it was changed.
All right, Siddhant, you're talking about the benefits also, the natural resources, mapping, and of course telemedicine, the field of education, deeper IT connectivity. Talking about Pakistan, Siddhant, Pakistan has stepped out of this launch and saying that it has its own space program. So what sort of a message is Pakistan really sending out to the SAARC nations and the entire world, reluctant to be a part of this entire region?
Well, there has always been reluctance on parts of Pakistan when it comes to cooperation among South Asian countries, and by and large that is the major reason. That is why SAARC hasn't progressed very well. And Pakistan itself has been facing a kind of identity crisis, whether it's a Middle Eastern country or a South Asian country. And for that purposes, Pakistan has been always playing a spoil sport. Remember the last SAARC summit, it didn't happen because of Pakistan only, because that country has been perpetuating terrorism and using terror as a foreign policy. And almost all the SAARC countries boycotted Pakistan when it comes to summit, which was to happen in Islamabad, starting with India, which of course didn't boycott it because of the Uri attack, and later on Bangladesh joined the chorus, Afghanistan and Bhutan joined the chorus. And this time around, this SAARC initiative, the message India is trying to send, that we can progress, we can cooperate, despite the obstacles created by other countries. And more and more, as time passes, India has been focusing on other groupings of South Asia, which is BBIN, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, roadways, that motor vehicle initiative, and of course the BIMSTEC, which has been revived, which includes Thailand also. So more and more focus is happening on that, and in Nepal the BIMSTEC summit is going to take place. So despite Pakistan, the regional cooperation is happening, and we can expect this cooperation to strengthen every day. And this SAARC satellite is the best example, which can prove that despite Pakistan, the South Asian countries are ready to cooperate and progress.
Yes. All right, Siddhant Sibal, thanks very much for joining us for the moment and sharing all those details. Thanks very much. Moving on now, terrorists opened fire on security forces during a massive